All right.
All
So it
right.
is recording.
Okay. Uh, this is the federal bank project. We'll start off with the project management team beginning the project and getting it ready. We'll start with plan review, documents review. Then we'll do a budget setup with a schedule setup to follow that. Then we'll review our submittals that our subcontractors submit. We'll obtain the permit. We'll get SWIP going, which is the silt fence and all that storm prevention stuff from getting in the street. We'll do a temporary power setup of accounts. We'll do a temporary water setup of the accounts. Make sure everything can transfer over to the owner at the end of the project. We'll hit another major milestone of mobilizing to the project, our notice to proceed, where the superintendent will mobilize with subcontractors. Then we'll start by demo clearing, grubbing the site. We have an underground coordination meeting with the MEP and the power company and water company. Then we'll set the meters and the temporary power for the site. We'll have a surveyor come out and lay at the building corners. We'll install a temporary road access. Then storm drainage to follow that and shed water off the site. We'll import and place fill for the building pad, which is another major milestone in getting the project complete. Then we'll follow with site utilities install. Then we'll go into electrical roughing in the paving area. Same with the plumbing. And Leah will take over with the substructure.
Thanks, Thomas. All right. For substructure, we have layout building, form building, dig and form interior and exterior beam grades, compact fine grade building pad, form vault recess slab for 8-inch slug, install vapor barrier, tie and install rebar inspections, and pour concrete slab is a major milestone, and then we'll wreck the forms. For superstructure, we have wall framing, another major milestone, door frame installation, exterior wall sheathing, which is also a major milestone, exterior stucco walls and masonry walls, roof framing, metal decking, continuous metal coping, concrete pedestal for the ornamental columns, which is a separate item, and metal roof panels, which is a major milestone to close the building envelope. Then we have cast stone keystones and gutters, which includes gutters and spout installation. And I'll pass it on to you, Calvin.
Thank you. For interior construction, we'll start with insulation install. We'll continue on to drywall install, which is a major milestone. We'll follow that up with millwork installation. We'll tape float, finish the drywall, painting. We'll then go ahead and install doors and hardware. Follow that with window installation, flooring installation, which we're categorizing as a critical milestone. We'll do stone countertops, ceiling grid and tile install, and finish that interior out with trim and molding installation. For mechanical, electrical, plumbing, we'll do the MEP underground rough-in. We'll then set the mechanical equipment, follow that with the mechanical rough-in, followed by plumbing rough-in and electrical rough-in, transformer equipment set, and then we'll follow that with inspection so that we can close up walls. And then we will do the finished plumbing, the finished electrical work. We'll get the MEP final inspection for TCO, do the final energization with the utility, and then do commissioning and turnover with the owner. So now Nick will take over for the special equipment.
Thank you. First, we're going to procure the materials for the special equipment, then install the flagpole, install the fire extinguisher cabinets, install the fire extinguishers, install the toilet grab bars, the toilet paper, paper towels, and waste receptacles, install the vault door, which is a milestone, then install ATM, install night deposit, and finally install the night lighting. For signage, we're going to procure the materials for interior, procure the materials for exterior. Our first milestone is installing interior ADA signage. We also would install interior room signage, then install exterior ISA signage, exterior ISA pavement symbols, exterior cast metal plaque, install the interior audio-visual alarm lamps. Our next major milestone is the fire barrier signage and the equipment signage. Now on to Timothy for landscape.
Thank you, Nick. So under landscaping, we're going to prepare the flower beds and grass areas, procure the sod and plants, and then our first milestone is installing the irrigation system. We'll continue on with the curbing around the flower beds and the fine grade sodded areas, moving on to the planting the beds and the installation of the sod. Then we'll do a sanding and rolling of the grass areas, followed by watering of plants and sod, which is another milestone, and hydroseeding of the retention pond. Under driveways, parking, and landscaping, we'll form our approach from the highway. Then we'll do a final grade of the paving areas, and then we'll form and pour the asphalt paving, which is a milestone. We'll install the bollards, we'll dig the retainage pond, do a final cleanup of the construction site, and install the handicap poles, the parking bumpers, and do a real good cleaning and pressure washing. And when we do the pavement markings and striping, that'll be part of substantial completion. And that's it. Thank you.